There's a box in the way. This is from AZ Sabers. And as you can see, you see the Saber right on the front. It is a small company, very small. It's just a husband and wife team over in Switzerland who have so far made one Saber. They've got a lot more planned, but this is the beginning. And they started off big. This is a very intricate lightsaber, or very detailed, very unique lightsaber. No, camera, please. Nomad. So as I said, this is their first Saber, and I've actually been following them for a while. I just hadn't had the chance to get their Saber yet. It's definitely the nicest packaging we've ever had. Maybe next to Saber Trios. No, actually, wow, look at that. That's snug. Oh my god. That is so much bigger than I expected. Which, you know, is... I shouldn't be surprised about it, because they warned me about it multiple times. They were very confused about why I was actually interested in it, because it's definitely not a Saber for using. Particularly, it's humongous. It's super cool. I really love the design of it. Like, that's the thing. It's not a Saber for swinging at all. Like, it's not designed for that. You can tell that just by... It's not uncomfortable to hold, actually. Like these parts here. Little bars, you know, it's not uncomfortable. Of course, the pommel, that's dangerous. That's just a mace. And of course, the choke point is guarded by these little spikes, so it's almost anti-usable. But man, look at the size of this thing. That is ginormous. Oh my god. Just to like compare. Here's like the bores. Everything is super smooth. It looks very, what's the word? Aggressive. But it's surprisingly, like, all the edges, it's all very nicely smoothed out. These things down here, you know, at they're slightly, you know, there's a little bit of a cut to them, but definitely not enough to actually hurt you, but it's noticeable. I don't feel it with anything else, though. I love the combination of the different colors of the metal. There's no actual coloring on this. It's just a metal piece, and it's beautiful. It's all very nice. This could be you just come at me. Oh my god, I should just carry this around. This is just self-defense. Honestly, this part too. So Tamino designed a chassis that is super friendly to beginners. So if you are looking to getting into wiring your own Saber, if you get the empty hilt, it comes with the chassis that is inside this, and I'm gonna get out for you. Here we go. So, as you can see, it comes with an inbuilt kind of Kuiper crystal holder. I love the design of it. I've never actually had like a custom chassis before, but this it looks really cool. But this is apparently you're supposed to be able to basically open up every little thing. Should help you with wiring everything. This is where the battery goes. Does this come out? Yes, it does. So I put my little Kuiper crystal in there. I really like the design. It looks like little vented pieces, and it just looks like, you know, it's not just a chassis. It kind of fits with being a lightsaber as well. It's really cool. It works. It works. All right, just close this up. I love this. I love the, you know, you put the battery in it, it closes. I love these little hatches. It feels like a toy. And that is said with the most love in the world, because when I say toy, I mean it with love and like respect and yada yada yada, because it feels like I'm actually holding a little functional like lightsaber. It's so cool. As you can see, as soon as I put the battery in, this little thing lit up here. I have some kyber crystals around, but I don't really want to go get them right now. So you put this in here, there are little holes. So you put it in here, and there are little holes in there that let these tiny LEDs in that will light up the crystal. So as you pull it out, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ! I guess that's what happens. Was that this? No. Was this gesture control? Oh, I think I just gesture controlled. You know, this is why we don't have real lightsabers, because I would be dead. Okay, I think it has gesture controls, because I did not press any buttons. So, let's just very carefully put this back in. This is so cool. I don't know, there's just something about having the chassis and like putting everything together. It's everything together. I pulled it out, put a battery in and put it back in, but still, just that is like so cool to me. Now this is a Neopixel, so let us get a blade in here. I don't know what that is, but that is the coolest ignition. As you can hear, everything's working perfectly. I think that's what's his name? Grayscale fonts. I think he makes a lot of these super unique ignition sounds. So this is definitely not a dueling saber. Once more, this is a shelf queen, as Tam so elegantly puts it. But it's a damn beautiful one. I think what drew me to the saber is like it genuinely looks like something out of Star Wars. At least to me, I would definitely see this in a movie and I wouldn't blink twice. This genuinely looks like something a Jedi or a Sith could actually use. Because all of these little things here, it makes it look very aggressive, but there's also some, but it's also kind of like uniform, and you know, the lighter colors of it kind of make it look like a Jedi saber. So honestly, if you're looking for something for cosplay, this works for both.
Smooth Jedi.
Oh, is it the battery indicator? Oh! Why? Why would you have a blade style like this? Turn it off, please. Fucking hell, no. We can delete that one.
Rogue Commando.
Rogue Commando, that one I've heard before. Hello. There's the gay saber. I love how every time they always look different. What the fuck? Did I turn that on? Yes, I did. It's Can you hear it? Can I? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, gesture control. And then... you know what? I never got gesture control. I never got it. It always seemed dumb to me, but... now that I actually have one that does it, that is so cool. Oh my god, that's super cool. What's all with all this like old-timey Disney music? What is happening? What is this music? Is this what went through Anakin's head as he killed the younglings? Happy place, happy place, happy place, happy place, happy place. Alright, just a simple lightsaber. That was a cool ignition. The lightning, and a stab. Huh? Come on. Wonder what the sound of this one is. A galaxy divided by war. Peaceful worlds must choose sides or face the threat of invasion. Jedi Master Yoda. Yes. With this music. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
Evil attack, my faithful. Nothing will stop the return of the Sith.
So, yes, it's fun to play with, of course. It's a Profi board, so, you know, no surprise there. They were, again and again and again and again and again and again, they were telling me to be careful about actually using it. From just warning me about the weight, warning me about not getting this part especially into the face, or, well, this part as well, and just be very, very careful with it. And yeah, of course I'm going to be careful. I'm still going to use it, and I don't think they've got a lot of faith in me that I can actually use it. So what do you say we go and press them? Alright, just a quick little update after just having used it. Ow! Ah! It hurts. Using this hurts. At least to that extent. God. Like, I was right about it. This is the anti-flow Saber. It is a beautiful, beautiful shelf queen. And I love, again, the design. Nothing wrong with, well, there's nothing wrong with it if you want to use it for flow. But as a shelf queen, absolutely nothing wrong with it. It looks beautiful, and I will stand by my word on that, and I will happily display this on my shelf. I will not be using it much though, because I cheated a little bit. I unscrewed the pommel, so there was actually something a little bit to actually hold on to up here, but still, even then, the guard around the choke point was still into my palm, and even more so, I haven't even thought about this, but how it comes out here really digs into the palm as you start using it. This thing, of course, very dangerous. You're mid-swing and you catch it and it hurts. Also, just like bringing the saber around you here was very scary. But as you can see, I did it. I dropped it a few times and it's still working, so no worries there. The buttons are a little bit weird, but again, this isn't made for what I just did. But just a quick little update. It's still working, and don't use it for this. Don't buy this for flow. I cannot recommend that in the slightest. Like, I'm dubbing this the anti-flow saber, because again, both points that you actually need to be holding while using a saber are guarded. This is very interesting to use. But yeah, just over to me after I've recovered from the pain. So, this has been the AZ Sabers Nomad. Even if you don't enjoy the Nomad, I highly recommend that you go follow AZ Sabers over on Instagram, because they're going to be making more sabers. They're already teasing one of them and it looks pretty damn cool. It's like a Kanan Jarrus type of deal. And I've had the privilege of seeing some other ones and they all look great. I have really high hopes for the future of AC Sabers. I really think that they're gonna be something one day, and I think you should be a part of that. So I've been studying Magnum. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, all over the place. Links will be in the description, as well as the merch store if you would like to support the channel. I've been Stony Magnum, you've been wonderful, and I will see you guys in the next one.